guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan the Doll. This is my very first video, so thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited today because we're going to be trying out the Jeffree Star setting powder and concealers that just came out a few weeks ago. I know I'm a little bit late on the trend, but we're gonna like compare it with the Chanel natural setting powder. I do have the Jeffree setting powder and concealer on one side of my face, and then the Chanel setting powder and Milani concealer and foundation on. So I already prepped my skin with my Milani Prime Light Primer. It's one of my faves right now. I swear by this. It really like brightens the skin, as you guys can tell. It gives me that like dewy look that I really love, especially in the summertime. So yeah. Next, we're gonna use the Argan Oil Gold Elixir, which is like kind of like a face oil, I guess. Well, maybe not a face oil. I feel like you're supposed to use it on like other parts of your skin, but I definitely like to use it under my foundation just because I feel like it gives me that extra boost of like brightness and like glow to my skin. So yeah. Sides, the cheeks, and I put one drop at the top and then one at my chin. And then I'll take a beauty blender and I will just like pat that out on my cheekbone. Now this is definitely not something you guys have to do, but this is just something that I prefer to do because I just see a difference in my skin. When I put on my foundation, it just sets, like soaks into my skin and looks more natural. So next I'm gonna use the Milani Conceal and Perfect. So that is the 2-in-1. So it's gonna have your concealer and your foundation in one. I paid like $9, $10 for this, which is not bad for a drugstore foundation, but it's one of my favorites right now. I was using the Clinique one, as I told you guys last in Rich Lux's video, if you guys saw that. If you didn't, I'll put that in the link below. So yeah. You'll just buff that out through the skin. I really like to do like these tapping motions just because I feel like it really presses it into the skin. So don't block me, guys. I know this is not like necessarily my color, but I do like to be a little more golden in the summertime. And I actually bring my foundation like all the way down my neck, which really helps with like not looking like, you know, your head is floating or being blocked by people on the street for wearing like, you know,
a color that's too dark for you. Hold on, let me pick up my lace front. Just kidding, girl. This is all real. This is all me. So yeah.
So I feel like I'm almost pretty much patted out. Just bring that down the neck. And I just do like a swiping motion when I'm putting, you know, my foundation on my neck. Just to really blend it and make it look more, you know, together. Actually, we're gonna do one side with the Jeffree Star Concealer. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my poor baby. My star broke off. I literally dropped it on the floor once and it broke. Like, how annoying. So now I have to go get new one powder in shade translucent. And this one, and then the concealer, I'm sorry, it's C14, so that's shade C14. It's a little bit lighter than my foundation, just because I want that extra brightness, because sometimes I have dark circles, so it really helps with that. And it looks really good at night. Use the Chanel translucent powder to see like what, like, you know, the different textures, how it lays on the skin, you know, just like, I don't know, because I love my Chanel, but girl, Jeffree, I think you're coming for her. Do my bronzer before my concealer, but I guess today we'll do the concealer before the bronzer. So like I said, this is C14 shade. It's like a little bit, I think it's yellow undertone, I don't really know. Some up here. Some down here.
So actually guys, this side, I'm not gonna put any more, I'm not gonna put any concealer by Jeffree. I'm gonna put more of my Milani. And we're gonna see, how that. Because this one does have like, not your primer. This one does have your concealer in it as well. So we can just see how this one lays with the Chanel powder. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe highlight and contour sponge, and I am just going to buff out my concealer real quick.
So as you guys can already tell, there is a huge difference, like, in brightness. Like, the Jeffree one is like, so like, it like takes away your cast away, like your shadows, like all of that, and I love that. Because I seem to always have that problem where like my lashes give me that dark circle under my eye, no matter how much concealer I put, and I freaking hate that so much. So like, I really seem like I don't have that with this, like, and if I do, like, it kind of like hides it. Okay, so next is contour. And for contour, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Deepest Bronze. And then, my bronzer went. Oh, my bronzing brush. I don't know where my bronzing brush went. Hold on. Well, since my friend took my contour brush, we are going to have to use the Morphe. This is the E6 angled contour brush that Rich Lux gave me. Thank you so much. I've never tried their brushes before, so I just want to see how the product. It feels a little bit different than my Sephora contour brush, but maybe my product will like. It's not as, like, okay, the only difference between this and my Sephora brush is, like, this one is, like, a little bit softer, and my Sephora brush is a lot, like, stiffer. But I like the stiffness because I feel like it really buffs it into my skin, and, like, I don't know, I feel like it picks up more product. This one I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, put more product, but I do like it. It's cute. And pick up that lace front, girl. Get under those edges. Okay. Okay, so this is pretty subtle for contour for me, but for right now, I feel like for this look, it looks okay. Guys, this concealer looks so good. Like, the difference already. And I haven't even put setting powder yet. I actually lied. My Chanel powder is not translucent. It's gonna be like natural. So it's just like, I guess it's the lightest shade that they have. I don't know if they even have translucent now that And most people for their setting powder, they usually put like it on with a like beauty blender and stuff like that. But honestly, I like to use like, this is a highlight brush from like e.l.f. And it's like $2, you know, if you're on a budget and you need a quick brush from the drugstore. Like, this is my go-to, honestly. This, I put my highlight on, I put my setting powder on. Like, she's my best friend. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the Jeffree powder first. See how that goes. Oh my gosh. This smells so good. Like, I love the smell of this. Ooh. Get under my nose. Get under my contour. Oh my gosh, I forgot to contour my nose. Ugh. only thing I don't like about setting powders like this is that they come in these containers with like, I don't know what that is called, but like when they have the holes in the top of it, I hate that because then the product you have to like dump it out on top and like you have to dump it out on top, and then like I feel like I make a mess every time I do my makeup, so I really don't like that about it. But I mean, in comparison, the Chanel powder is gonna be like $54, and the Jeffree is only like, what is it, like 20 something? Now we're just gonna swipe that away, the excess powder. Oh. Guys, I'm so messy, I'm sorry. Okay, honestly, like, look at the difference. So much more bright on the skin, and the Chanel one is just like natural. I guess like honestly, like I would like the natural one during the day, and then like at night I feel like I would like the Jeffree. Unless I'm having like a harsh day and I wake up with a lot of eye bags, dark circles, like things like that, or I'm having a bad skin day. Like, I don't know. I would definitely go with the Jeffree C. Actually, let me see. Okay, so the Jeffree one is 0.353 ounces, which is 10 grams, and the Chanel one is 1 ounce. So you do get more Chanel product, so it will last longer, but I feel like you have to use a lot less of the Jeffree. So I feel like my lashes are just like non-existent today. If you guys are wondering, this is the Clinique Chubby Lash. I love it. It's $20. For highlight today, I'm gonna be using the Kylie Santorini. This is my fave. By the way, this is just a Real Techniques brush. I'm pretty sure it's for like blending your eyeshadow, but I really just like how it like puts the highlighter where I exactly want it, instead of using like the fan brushes that like, you know, I feel like get the product all over the place. And then I have to go back through with like my beauty blender and like get rid of some of the product. Yeah. Under the eyebrows. Okay. My makeup is a mess, guys. So for my lip gloss, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss, which is only like $5 at Target. Here is the finished look. If you guys like this, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so there's plenty more where this came from. If you guys like this look, make sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know which one you guys prefer in the comments. The natural looking, you know, setting powder by Chanel, or if you like Live for Jeffree's, which, girl, who can compete with Jeffree right now? Who? Let me know who. Let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching my first video. I will try to be uploading more. So yeah, see you dolls later. Mwah.